The iPhone X is almost here. It's actually just days away. In this video, I'm going to talk about the minor features on the iPhone X because those minor features actually do play a part of whether you buy the phone or not. And I truly don't have to talk about the major features on the iPhone X because everyone knows about the edge-to-edge display, Face ID, and even Animoji. Everyone should know at least that on the iPhone X. If not, you've been living under a rock in the tech world. But now let's get into it. First off, the power button on the iPhone X is now called the side button. Just keep this in mind while I talk about the side button in about a few minutes, because this side button is now all the rage. The iPhone X has no home button, so this is going to bring up some complications on different kind of tasks that you would be normally doing. For example, heading to home, screenshotting, powering off your phone. How does this now happen without the home button? That is a very good, valid question. So now on the iPhone X, to bring up the good old dandy Siri, you're going to have to hold the side button to bring it up. And to bring up Apple Pay, you just have to double click the side button too. And to just simply turn the phone off or sleep the phone, you just simply click the side button as usual. But here's where it gets interesting. What about screenshotting or even hard resetting your phone? Well, now for both of those tasks, you use the volume up instead of the home button. So to screenshot, you click the volume up and the side button at the same time, and there you go, you've got your screenshot. And to completely power it off, you use those exact same buttons, the volume up button and the side button. You just hold it and then you completely shut off your phone. Pretty easy to say, but it is going to take a little adjustment to get used to it. It's not going to be that bad though. Since the home button is gone, how do you get back to the home screen while you're in an app? The simple answer to that is just simply swipe up. But what about multitasking? Well, to do just that, you just have to swipe up and hold, and then you get to multitasking. So if you want to go to home screen, just a quick swipe up. But if you want to do multitasking, swipe up and hold. Still something to get used to. And now to the last few changes with software due to the no home button. So now that you swipe up to get to the home screen, what about the control center? How do you get to that now? Well, to bring up the control center, you're going to have to swipe down on the top right notch. The right notch is a little extension of the screen past the sensor bar. So if you swipe down from that little ear, you pull up the control center. And to make this equal, the way you pull down notification is you swipe down from the left notch. Everything I just said will 100% make sense in time. One minor feature for this brand new iPhone X OLED display is the True Tone feature on it. This new True Tone feature allows the screen to adjust to your ambient light conditions to perfectly adjust the screen's color temperature. This makes sure that the screen doesn't have any bluish tint. Google Pixel 2 XL. The front-facing camera on the iPhone X now has all the same portrait mode features as the back-facing camera. This is completely thanks to the new True Depth camera sensor that is contributing to Face ID. The iPhone X also has Bluetooth 5.0. This just simply means faster connections, faster Bluetooth data speeds, and less interruptions overall. Bluetooth 5.0 is the new standard of Bluetooth. One major camera feature of the iPhone X is that it could record video at 4K at 60 frames per second. No other smartphone in the world can do this, other than except for the fact the iPhone 8. Most people don't even need their video to be this high in quality, but it's there as an option, and I'm for sure gonna use that option. The iPhone X of course has stereo speakers, but those stereo speakers are actually 25% louder than the iPhone 7 Plus's stereo speakers. And trust me, I love stereo speakers. This makes the iPhone X very loud, especially even if you're in a loud environment. And lastly, the iPhone X is the fastest smartphone in the world thanks to the A11 Bionic chip. This makes it run iOS 11 nice and snappy, even with iOS 11 being not very good at all. I am very excited to see the iPhone X first time, hopefully this November 3rd. This is the phone that everyone has been waiting for in the Apple ecosystem. Subscribe right to stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.